So you have here 29 teams here in the National Invitational Volleyball Tournament. Here we have games, first round games and second round games happening on campus sites. They're being played from the 4th to 7th. The first round games which are Wednesday through Saturday, and then the Super 16 games are played the day after. That's the 5th, so really Thursday through Saturday, or Sunday, excuse me, Thursday through Sunday. And we have here Pacific and 18-12 playing Weber State at 14-15. Arizona is hosting at 20-9. Probably an at-large bid seat. Probably got ousted by, maybe South Dakota State or something. Could have been in NCAA tournament. But they are one of the 3 teams that get in by the Super 16. Because there are only 29 teams, not 32. There's probably a couple of those teams, conferences that got met qualifiers forfeited, or maybe the at-large did as well. Who knows? Or maybe some of them that want to play, got in the NCAA tournament. Who knows? I'm not for sure. And then you got the Pacific is playing Weber State for 18-12 Pacific, 14-15 Weber State. That's on Friday at 1 Eastern or 2 Eastern. And then the winner plays Arizona Eastern on Saturday. We have the Arizona side of the bracket, I guess you could say. Is Arizona's side. Then you got Wyoming and Idaho 15-12 hosting Iowa State 2-9 on the 9 Eastern on the 5th, Thursday. And then on Thursday at 6 Eastern, you have Washington State 60-11 playing Utah Valley at 20-10. And Wyoming will host at Eastern on the 6th, which is Friday. On Thursday at 7 Eastern, Steve Austin 23 hosts Jackson State 18. They play at 7 Eastern. Like I said, and at 4 Eastern, Arkansas State 26-5 playing UT Rio Grande Valley. University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley at 16-11 at 4 Eastern. And the winners will play on the 6th at 7 Eastern. And then Georgia Southern hosts at 21-6. They play Southeast Missouri State at 19-13. And then at 3 Eastern, Appalachian State 18-9. They play Northern Cross at 25-7. And then the winners will play at 4 Eastern on Saturday. And those games are on Friday. We have here the first round games. We have right seat scored. You could say right seat scored bracket. We have, because there are 2 teams bias on this side of the bracket. So right seat scored is they're playing Bowling Green and Bigminton. Bowling Green is 209 and Bigminton is 18-10. And that's 4th Wednesday at 7 Eastern. Bowling Green is hosting, however, despite actually playing the first round game, which is kind of surprising that right seat's not hosting. But right seat was not able to host, so Bowling Green, the second best team in that, is hosting. It's rising. You have DePaul at 19-13. They're playing at Eastern on Thursday. And they're hosting Toledo at 17-14. Omaha at 16-12 will play Linwood at 23-10. At 5 Eastern, winners will play on Friday Eastern. Virginia gets the bye at 2-10. They don't play until Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then on the 7th, which is Saturday, St. John's at 7-12 will play North Carolina A&T and North Carolina A&T Aggies at 7 Eastern, or 6 Eastern, I bet 6 Eastern. And then East Carolina hosts on Friday. No, actually Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday, my bad. East Carolina on Thursday will host Winthrop. Winthrop is 16-10. Well, East Carolina is 18-9. Again, that's on Thursday at 6 Eastern, the 5th. And then Mercer, 26-6, will host East Carolina. Or, Mercer, 26-6, will play UConn at 24-7 at 3 p.m. Eastern on Thursday on the campus of East Carolina. Jeez, I'm getting mixed up. Here. Man, am I getting mixed up. And the winners will play Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then the grade 8 will be played at to be determined times, but they'll play like midweek. They will play midweek, like here. And they will be playing midweek here. The grade 8 will be playing Monday through Thursday here, but it depends what time, what they host you, and who hosts you when they play, because like the Virginia part of the bracket, they don't play until Sunday, so they'll be playing probably a little bit later on the 12th. Like the 11th, 12th. However, some teams that played early, maybe like the 4th, 5th, or even the 5th, 6th, like a lot of the teams are doing, they'll be doing like maybe a little bit early, 9th, 10th, maybe 10th, 11th. And then you have the Fab 4, which is 12th to the 14th will be. And then the 15th to the 18th will be the championship game. So that is the NIVC National Volleyball Invitational Tournament. Well, it's National Invitational Volleyball Championship. Is the NIVC. You can think of it like the NIT in basketball, the National Invitational Tournament in basketball, like they've had for a while. You can think of it like that. Or like the best teams that don't make the tournament make it to the NIT. A lot of teams choose to play because they want to play for, especially the smaller schools. They want the opportunity. A lot of these schools, they want either build for next season and get some postseason experience playing, get some valuable postseason experience. You know, it's not the tournament you want it to be. Obviously, you'd rather play in the NCAA tournament, but the NIT, like for basketball, provides teams with like valuable postseason experience. Teams can build on that towards like becoming like NCAA tournament qualifiers next year. Maybe you only made the first round of the NIT, and you maybe won the first. Maybe you only lost the first game of the first round, or you maybe made the second round. You can build on that and build towards like maybe winning like the NIT championship and work towards the NCAA tournament. You know, work up your way, and that's what a lot of these teams are doing, especially in these one big leagues. You know, they're building up towards like NCAA tournament. Their main goal is the NCAA tournament. But some teams like Arizona or Virginia, maybe they can feel like, well, hey, maybe we felt like, or maybe rates the, some of these teams that were like buys, or they feel like, oh well, maybe we can reserve some teams that are in the bubble of the NCAA tournament. They had to win the NIVC. We can feel like, oh, well, hey, we got a shot to play in the NIVC. Let's do it. Let's prove why he should have been 18 was selected to play in the NCAA tournament. Let's prove it by winning a championship or one really far in the NIVC, maybe Fab 4 championship game, or even winning it. And let's prove that, hey, maybe we should have been in the NCAA tournament. You know, over one of these teams, you know, maybe that, like, doesn't go so far, you know. That was like an at-large on the bubble, you know, too, that didn't have a good showing, you know.